Few of us ever experience significant supernatural phenomena, but 60 to 80% of us do report having the strange sensation that we have already experienced something that we are actually experiencing for the first time. Like feeling you have had the same exact conversation with someone before, or walking into a room you have never been in before and sensing that you have been there in the past. If you have ever had feelings such as these, you have experienced deja vu, the sense of having experienced something previously, although it is, in reality, entirely new. Deja vu comes from the French term meaning already seen. The phenomena of deja vu is difficult to study because it occurs only briefly and without notice, and it fades quickly. In addition, there is no physical manifestation of the experience, leaving scientists little to work with other than self-reported descriptions. So, although researchers have been studying deja vu for more than 100 years and theories to explain it abound, there is no single conclusive explanation for why it happens or what processes are involved in its occurrence. Many modern researchers believe deja vu is a memory-based cerebral experience. The precise interplay of brain functions, however, remains uncertain. One prevalent hypothesis called the cell phone theory or divided attention proposes that a brief distraction might explain the feeling that we have experienced something before. Imagine walking down a street while chatting with a friend on your cell phone. Engrossed in your conversation, you pass a brand new restaurant for the first time. Your brain subliminally shallow acknowledging the new eatery. Moments later, when the conversation has ended and you focus your complete attention on your surroundings, you become fully conscious of the restaurant and are stuck with a feeling of deja vu. What's happened? Your brain, while observant of all your surroundings, had been working below conscious awareness, and when you return your full attention to the restaurant, you got the feeling you were familiar with it. In fact, you just hadn't been paying attention. Another hypothesis, the hologram theory, proposes that some feature in our environment, such as a sight or a sound that resembles a distant memory, triggers the brain to create a complete scene of the deja vu experience. As you study a small portion of a painting you have never seen before, for instance, a distant memory surfaces from deep within your brain. According to the hologram theory, this occurs because memories are stored in a form like holograms, and with holograms, you need only one fragment in order to see the full picture. Your brain identifies the portion of the painting with the past memory, perhaps a similar painting or a comparable photograph you have seen. However, instead of remembering that you have seen something similar in the past, your brain recalls the old memory without identifying it, leaving you with a sense of familiarity with the painting, your deja vu experience, but no recollection of the original memory. Researchers are hopeful that advances in brain imaging technology will allow us to better understand how the human brain works and to pinpoint exactly how the deja vu phenomena occurs.